Hey, is inconsistency your superpower? In a world that promotes consistency as a dominant way of the correct way of doing things, being inconsistent or being more artistic is usually frowned upon. And let me tell you that maybe consistency doesn't work for you. Why is that? Because your brain might be wired in a way that you can only do something for a short amount of time before you get really bored or frustrated, and then you have to switch unless or else it becomes really hard on you and you have trouble finishing it. Let me give you an example. You have to write a post or a text or something. You have to write something until tomorrow. So what you do is you will sit down behind a computer and then you will spend 5 hours mercilessly typing it out, and you will have a horrible time, and you will have no inspiration. You will have very limited kind of desire to do that, and you will find it really painful to force yourself to sit there and type. Let me give you a different example. You find that you don't actually have any idea of what you would like to write right now. So then you go outside and you go for a walk. And when you walk for 3 hours, all of a sudden you have this idea that sparks in your mind, and you know what you're going to write about. So when you return home, or maybe you take your phone out in nature and you start writing down, and basically you write the whole thing in 5 minutes. So it's not that you're inconsistent because you can't force yourself to do it at a particular time or in a particular way. It just means that you're very aware of when the timing is right to do something and when the timing is completely off for you. So that doesn't mean that you should wake up every day at 7 in the morning and then start writing if you want to become a writer, but that could mean just spend some time on this activity every day, and maybe it will not even be every day. So is inconsistency your superpower? Do you find that you have quite an amazing capacity to finish things very quickly when you get the inspiration, but you have a hard time finishing them when you're not inspired? Let me help you explore that a little bit. I've made this special offer which only lasts for 2 more days, which is called Your Superpower of Inconsistency. And basically, it's a 30-minute online coaching session where I help you to overcome um, the things that you're doing in your life from the point of view of consistency that are actually creating more suffering and less creative output than you could have if you only focused on what you do best, which is following the whisper of the moment. So until December the 24th, you have the ability to have a 30-minute session with me one-on-one, and we will find ways for you to boost your creativity and find working methods that work for you. So if you're interested, apply now.